and my in-laws there. I could go. I could go. But I think again for Atlanta actors, it's the same deal as in Austin. It's like then you're like, oh, am I going to fly to Atlanta to be like cop number 2?
Right.
So I don't know.
I mean, because my uncle is an actor in L.A. and he is in his 50s. Sorry, Uncle Joe. And a lot of his friends are, getting to be 50s and 60s, and they're
character actors, and they're
so
they go to Georgia,
to Atlanta to settle down because they're like, I no longer want to deal with L.A.
Right.
I just want to work.
Right.
And so they went to Atlanta, moved, got an agent, and are just working on television shows there.
Oh, see, now that's
like,
cool.
Interesting.
So that's interesting. But now it'd be interesting to know what, like, are you just like seriously like one-line characters in a bazillion, show after show after show? Yeah, you're just
very busy, but you're still only the rando.
Right, and but that could be fine. It's like the guy who's like I'm working on screenplays that never get developed. Right. It's like, hey, you just love being on film sets, and film sets I love being on set. And if you love that environment and you don't want to, have a answer to a boss in the traditional sense, have an office job, and you can like work, 7, 8, 9 days a month working on TV shows. Even it's like, man, like if that's what you want, man, that's like I think that's like cool,
Yeah. Yeah,
So I'm a principal on a TV show that Rooster Teeth is making. I feel like bad that I'm like, oh yeah, Rooster Teeth only going to cast like low whatever. It's like, no, what am I talking about? I talked my way onto a recurring role, like a very good role on Day 5, which is a web TV series. And I don't know if I'd want to go like roll down into being like, oh, cop number 2, and I open the door and the whatever. Like I've got enough of a taste of like, oh, this is fun to get to do some fun, actual acting and being a pivotal character.
Yeah. I've been cop number 2 for Rooster Teeth before. So it's fine. Rock on. I'm trying to think if there's. I feel like you've told us so much about your life, and hilariously not in any linear fashion. We were like, go here.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's how it should be, right? I mean, like,
piece
exactly. I love. To me, Maron is the gold standard, and he goes all over the map.
Mm-hmm.
I love Mark Maron's interviews with people, and just like hitting on all that kind of stuff. I mean,
I'm going to run over to Vulcan Video after this and
see if they have Cracker Jack 2.
Yeah, Cracker Jack 2.
So the 3 North American Pictures films I was in, you can look on IMDb. I was in Cracker Jack 2, Hostage Train, Sleeping Dogs, and Act of War, which was these are all made in the late 90s.
Sleeping Dogs. I feel like I may have seen them. I used to work.
So Sleeping Dogs, and I would say this, and then I got to go. Actually, I got to take off.
Totally.
Sleeping Dogs had one of the most ridiculous scenes ever. So we're on this spaceship. It's like 2,400 years. It's like 400 years in the future or whatever. Spaceship going from between moons of Jupiter, transferring these like space criminals that are in cryogenic freeze, and then they have a plant on the ship who thaws them out, and they're gonna steal the ship. And I don't even remember what their goal was. Now they were free though, and and they take over the ship. I played the first mate on this ship. The captain of the ship was was this Czech dude who was apparently like a very famous classical actor in Czech. He was like a stage actor, and he did like Hamlet in Czech, and like all of the good plays at the big National Theater in Prague. And like this is but it's a smaller culture, so they also end up doing a lot of film work and whatever. Spaceship captain, first mate, we were dressed in like nautical sweaters and like a turtleneck sweater and like little like Navy caps. It was so ridiculous. We're like, why the fuck are we dressed in like Irish sailors?
Tradition.
It's like
so they're real superstitious.
Oh my god! The first mate, and I had this like white sweater, and I get shot with an Uzi by this android babe, and so I took squibs, and the blood blows up everything. But that's a great one because it's like, God, why are we dressed in like naval sweaters and like weird little hats?
It's the hat in the closet from the last film.
It's like we gotta make it happen.
I like the idea that it's just like a sweater with like just like a wheel on it. Like,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, it was like I might as well have had like a wooden wheel to pilot the ship with, because that's how we were dressed.
And you just held it like in nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, thank you so much for sitting down.
Yeah, thank you. I hate to run. I'm doing HEB curbside pickup, and I gotta get there in my window to like pick up my groceries.
Oh, you're so funny. I was gonna be like, you're doing a commercial for HEB.
No,
no,
I'm driving to. Well, I actually inadvertently did a commercial for HEB. I'll be invoicing the Butt family down in San Antonio for my check.
Absolutely, for sure. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us, absolutely. And have a wonderful evening.
Cool, thank you. I'm gonna go get some groceries.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to Yes But Why podcast.